My name is Tom Vella. I'm the lead singer, guitarist, and songwriter for the band Tom Vella The Wayside. I got started, when did I get started in music? I guess it was like 2002, I guess. I picked up the guitar and I started messing around, just playing songs for myself. And one day a friend of mine kind of encouraged me to go play out to see what other people would think, and it's all been downhill from there. I was in a band previous to The Wayside, and everything kind of fell apart. And I decided that I wanted to record a record, and I didn't have a band. So a friend of mine, Rick Kruger, who's now the lead guitarist in the band, he and I decided that we're going to find a studio and get pre-production rolling, and we didn't have any musicians. So, through the studio and through the networks we had, we found a drummer and a bassist, and went to go check out some open mic nights to see who was out there, and I found our horn player, Billy. The first album that we recorded was called Halos and Pitchforks. We just experimented with these simple songs that I had written in my basement, and made them into something much bigger, just by the talent that everybody brought to the table. And it turned out pretty damn good. New York City music scene is an interesting place. We generally play down in the Village a lot, down on Bleecker Street. Everybody from, Stevie Wonder, Billy Joel, Bob Dylan, to, newer band hip hop acts started down there. We kind of created a home at this place called the Bitter End, which is the oldest rock club in New York City, and like Bob Dylan started there, and it's just this famous place. Everybody who's anybody's played there. And it's fun. It's a good time, and there's lots of bands that are starting out down there that are, we played with bands, and opened with bands. I've met bands that are like, oh, you're on the same bill as us. Cool, nice to meet you. What's your name? Gavin DeGraw. Oh, hey, Gavin, how are you? So right now we are starting to record a second album. It's going to be a different process this time. Last time, when we recorded the record, I had the songs, and I brought them to musicians. Now we're a band, and so I come up with song ideas, and I'll bring them to the band, and we'll sit and we'll work them out. When you put all of our heads together, and now that we've all been playing together for a long time, it's like we understand each other. So when all pistons are firing, it's just, you're not going to be able to stop us. So there's a lot of expectations on the second record. It's like they say, you have your entire life to write your first record and less than 2 years to write your second. And we've had a lot of success with the first one, with Halos. So if this record comes out and it doesn't live up to the expectations of the critics and the band or whatever it is, there's no way we're going to stop. So, if we record this and my little dream, my little plan here kind of takes a left turn, and it doesn't get received as well, then I'll come back and I'll make a third record, and it'll be better than the first two, and then the fourth one will be better than the first three, and so on and so forth. You're gonna have to rip my guitar out of my dead cold hands before I quit.
I will go there, I'll meet you in the morning, just as long as you guide me by the hand. Where you say you take me to heaven, or even better, to my bed then, lay me down here. Oh yeah, I said right there, say you touch me, just seem to know my body well. Well, I said that if you love me just as well as you touch me, I'll be fine. I'll be fine, I'll say it to